repeated hundreds of times across the country today. 20 years after the original Star Wars, they are lined up around the block to see it all again.
Well worth the wait.
Woohoo! This is the movie we grew up in, 20 years, we love it. If you're here to buy tickets, you're in the wrong line.
$112. Worth it.
We got on the line just after someone bought $1,000 worth.
Hey, you never know when sand people might come running up.
That's right. The universe is a dangerous place.
That's right.
Dangerous indeed. We worried for a while that our Judd Rose, who has done a Star Wars piece for us, would be overcome by the rampant PR campaign for the 20th anniversary, but he fought his way through, as you can see.
Use the Force, Luke.
Yes, the force of a $20 million promotional campaign to relaunch Star Wars. That's twice what it cost to make the movie back in 1977.
Look at the size of that thing.
Star Wars was huge, an enduring cultural phenomenon, something that surprises even its creator, George Lucas.
The fact that it's lasted for 20 years and is now stronger than it was originally is a bit of a phenomenon that I don't understand.
Film critic Roger Ebert believes it's because it changed everything that followed.
What Star Wars did was it brought in the cyber era. This was the first film that really inaugurated the age of special effects that we're still living through.
Exciting as they were then, the effects were primitive by today's standards. So Lucas has enhanced the film with digital technology, even added a scene with computer graphics. But as the film opens nationwide today, it's still the same grand space opera that its fans remember. Still the film that, along with its two sequels, earned an astronomical $1.3 billion at the box office.
I call it luck. In my experience, there's no such thing as luck.
Right on, Obi-Wan. During its years off-screen, Star Wars has been kept alive by the shrewd merchandising of everything from video games to toys and an endless array of action figures like this one, Boba Fett.
Boba Fett, which is kind of very desirable. He wasn't even in the first Star Wars movie. I've seen him sell for $1,000. Of course, I sold him for $800.
And with the re-release, prepare to have your space invaded by more Star Wars stuff, including a 4-year, $2 billion push by Pepsi. Star Wars 2 sequels will also return, one next month, the other in March. And Lucas is planning to film 3 prequels to explode onto the screen in 1999. So buckle your seatbelts, all you space cases.
You will be tempted by the dark side.
Hollywood is going back to the future. Judd Rose, ABC News.
When we come back, our person of the week. 150 success stories